everyone, and welcome to In Conversation with Hemali. The world of entertainment is one that holds our attention and our interest. A world of dreams makes us build our own castles to happiness. On the show, we have a very beautiful young lady who's aspiring to become an actor, and she's a director trying to understand the world of cinema. She has her own YouTube channel, which is called Pataakha, which is a woman-oriented channel, a woman-oriented comedy channel. Um, so with me in conversation is going to be Twarita Nagar. Hello, Twarita. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. I'm great.
It's such a pleasure to have you on here with us. Twarita,
That's
could you give us a little more brief about yourself?
Okay, so I'm 20 years old. I
Okay.
am studying journalism right now from IT University. It's my final year.
Okay.
And I'm a YouTuber. Like, it's like my full-time job now. So I'm a
Okay.
YouTuber. I make videos. I make 4 videos a month, comedy videos, women-oriented. And we literally put our heart and soul into those videos so that people can watch it and they can like it. And yeah,
Absolutely.
that's like my proper job.
I watched some of them and I really like them, and that's why I thought, why it would be fantastic to have an aspiring person, here. And I'm sure in turn you're going to inspire a lot of young people, out there who are watching us right now. Farida, what was it that was the driving force behind your decision to go into this field?
So initially, I never thought of acting.
Okay.
I think my mom, when I was in ninth standard, my mom sent me to those summer workshops. She used to send me to something every year. I used to
Okay.
draw and dance. Then she heard of those National School of Drama workshops, which were Thai workshops for children, where 30 children used to be chosen from all over a particular state.
Sorry
So
to
in
interrupt,
Delhi,
but is
there was,
that in Delhi?
yeah.
Oh, all right.
So like
Okay.
in Delhi, only 30 people, like 30 kids below 18 would be chosen. Like you have to give an audition, you get chosen, and then you get into the workshop for a month or two.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, so my mom was like, go give an audition, and I really didn't want to, but then she was like, you would not get selected, but you can try. And
Absolutely.
then I was like, how selected? And I literally just went to prove her that I'll get selected. I never
Oh,
thought I would actually go for a workshop like that.
all right.
But I went there. I gave my audition for it was
Mm-hmm.
for an hour. All the kids were together, and I loved it. And
That's
then I started going for the workshop.
all right. So
And
that,
the whole workshop, they don't teach you how to act. They
okay.
they always say this: we're not teaching you how to act. We're just broadening up your mind.
All
So
right.
they
Okay.
taught me how to sing, to write songs, and I don't know how to sing. I sing really bad. But they made us do all of that. Like for example, I had no idea that in Assam you write in Bengali. I
Oh,
had no
okay.
idea about it. They taught me about it. So they literally open your mind, and then I loved it, and I started doing theater, like
Perhaps that
in
was a way
school.
of increasing your confidence in your own self and believe in yourself, maybe.
Yeah, I never thought I would be able to do it. I just thought I might do it once,
All
but
right.
I never thought it as a serious thing. But when I went to the workshop, I realized that people are really focused about this. They put like 12 hours for one
Yes, of
particular play
course.
for like a month or a year, probably.
Right. So that means that it was your mom who kind of led you to this, and then you developed an interest
Definitely.
on this. All right, great.
Definitely.
And Thoritha, you just mentioned, at the start that it is almost like a job for you, the YouTube
Yeah.
channel. So how difficult is your job?
It's very tough. I mean, initially I started out as an actor in a bigger channel
Okay.
because I liked acting. So there
Uh-huh.
was someone who knew that I act. They called me once. I did like 1, 2 roles, which was not even like a lead, like a friend of the lead or something like that.
Sure.
And even then, just when I had a 5 second or 10 second shot in a whole video, I had to shoot for 2 hours.
Wow.
So for like for a 10-second scene or for just standing in the background also you have to shoot
I
for like
understand.
an
So
hour or two.
it is very tough, right?
It's very tough. And now that like I have a channel of my own, so you have to make changes, you have to
Sure.
take care of everything. I have a team obviously,
Yeah.
but the fact that so sometimes we work with brands and supposedly we shoot a whole video.
Okay.
and then they would tell us to change it. We shoot for 2 days straight, 2 days, 2 nights, and then they're like, okay, change the scene.
Oh
Then
boy,
we all
so
come
it
up
goes
together
again.
again.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's a very long process. In fact, I was just shooting a video a few days back. I shot the whole video, whole day with my mom because we're in quarantine.
Yes.
But now my editor called me up and he's like, can you reshoot these 3 scenes, which would
Oh
take
dear.
me
So it's going to be
10 to 3
back
hours.
again to work for you.
Yeah,
Right. All right, Twarita. See, being in this field, I'm sure, and with the number of fan following that you have, which is really huge, I wonder, do you go through, those negative comments, and if you do, how do you handle them? Does it kind of
I
affect
couldn't hear
your work?
you.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll say that
couldn't hear
again.
you.
um, Being in this field, and with the number of fans that you have a huge fan following behind you. So I'm sure you do go across those negative comments, and if at all, how do you manage them, and does it affect you?
Of course, like you get those comments. It's just not the fans. In general, get that comments from your people also a lot of times.
Sure.
But the whole thing is that I knew it that if I'm getting into like a feel like that where you have
Yes.
to be a public figure, it will come. Like
Right.
I can't just be like कि ठीक है यार कुछ नहीं होता. I have to
Right.
listen and I have to handle it. But sometimes it definitely gets super negative. And luckily, there are so many creators that I know who go through the same thing. So I talk to them. And
I'm
sometimes
sure.
you just only need to talk to the people who are commenting all that about you.
Right.
And the
Right.
minute I do, they either block me or they have a fake account, so they would delete their account. So
Yeah.
that's why you know that these people don't have the courage to accept their own identity.
Absolutely.
So their comment is of no use for you.
Right, and I really feel that people need to learn, how to behave, especially on social media. They really need to be sensitive
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, that's right, Twarita. So, how do you come up with the content of your videos?
So initially, when we started the channel, my I would be like really honest about it. The way I
Yes.
wanted my channel to be like, it's not exactly that because the
Oh,
vision
okay.
that I had, it's not that, but it is all because of the public, like what the
Right.
public is watching, what they're writing. Because
Sure.
after our first video, we
Uh-huh.
made it somewhat a mix of what I wanted and what the public wanted, and
Yep.
and then we asked them, what do you want?
What do you
And
want?
so we started making videos on the basis of the public's opinion.
All right.
So yeah, so a lot of times we get ideas out of them only because they're like, why are you not making this video or that video? But with
Get
the
it.
whole idea process also, if we have an idea, for example, if Rakhi is around the corner and I have to make a video on Rakhi,
All right.
so then I have to search a lot of videos that what scene is not there.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, now I see you back. Yeah.
That what scene is not there in all the other videos, because if
Right.
there are scenes in the other videos and I also have the same scene, then I'm copying them.
How are you
So
different?
first I
Yeah,
have to
right.
research. As
Wow.
per my script, I write a script, I research, I cut down all the scenes which are there, and then the
Wow.
ones which are left with, then I shoot them.
So, girl, that means, apart from the fact, the acting part and the camera over you have a lot more to do as well when you're planning the content.
Definitely.
Wow, fantastic. Twarita, if it wasn't for YouTube, what other platform would it have been?
I never even thought to be on YouTube. I just like I like doing even if it was even if I thought ki acha I'll have a channel, it was mostly because of the fact ki it's like a hobby because I like other channels. It was not
All
like
right.
a career perspective for me.
Sure.
But if I could, of course, I would love to act. I would love to do more plays, theater. I would love to do theaters. Just I don't have the time now.
All right.
Like that's really unfortunate because people come up to me and they're like, "Do you want to do this play?" But for a day, you have to work for like hours just for a play practice, and that play will take place after 2 months. So I
Right.
can't give that much time
Right.
because I have
So
my college and my videos. So the first thing that if I could, I would definitely do a play because
fantastic.
there's too
But
much to
Twarita,
learn on the stage.
sure, but that's not unfortunate. You're very fortunate because your hands are full. And who has hands full right now? People are looking around for so much, right? You're very fortunate,
Yeah.
really. Farida, if do you have any bloopers or any funny moments that have happened on your set that you can share with us here?
Yeah, yeah, quite a lot. So there's this thing in everyone's head on my set that
Okay.
if a bee stings me, then our video will hit 1 million views.
So
Because the first time we were shooting a video, it was like a second or third video, and we were sitting outside in the garden, and a bee came right inside my eye, and I
oh,
started screaming, and everyone came.
sure.
And after that, we shot again after like half an hour or 1 hour. It's not like it sting me, but usse pehle hi, like we covered it up and everything.
Okay.
And that video hit like 4 million views.
4 million. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and then the same thing happened. Uh, like after 4 5 other videos, we were again on the side somewhere on the terrace. A bee
And
again sting me. This time on my hand. I screamed again,
so
and
the bee
everyone's
came to wish you
making
luck.
yeah, everyone was making jokes about it. This video might do well, and everyone on the set thought this video would do pathetic. I thought that video would do pathetic, but
Okay.
it also hit like 2 million views.
Wow, that is fabulous. Congratulations to
So
you.
now everyone's like, we need to get bees on the set, and
So
she
now
needs to get it.
I'm sure. I mean, be or not be, you're doing very well. So fantastic. Yeah. Thank you so much, Twarita, for being with us and sharing all these things, which have been very interesting and nice and lively. To my viewers over here, Twarita is a YouTuber, and make sure that you like and subscribe to her channel as well as mine. And the link will be in the description. And you can, all I can say is that you can do your best. And if you aspire to do, to achieve your dreams, you sure can. Twarita is an inspiring young girl who expressed to us that she was led by her mom into this, and I mean, she gave the idea, and then Twarita took it up for herself. And whatever she had in her mind, her dream, she believed in herself and she achieved it. Very well done, Twarita. And
Thank
we
you.
enjoy watching Pataakha, and I'm sure we'll
Thank
all
you.
watch. And now with my viewers too, they will definitely subscribe and like your channel as well. Wishing you the best and stay as beautiful as you are. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.